It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And with us is Kenny Moore, who comes in at 39 tackles made this season. It's the Colts and the Chiefs under the lights on Sunday night.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Again, it's Pacheco. Gets around him. Oh, now he bowls him over. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. Over the middle here to Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The tight end in motion right. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this pass caught by Gray. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here's the Chiefs punter now. Deep to return is Kevontae Turpin. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. So now the Colts backed up to start their initial drive. And they'll be let out by their 6-year quarterback.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Off the option, here's Taylor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They run once more with Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's got this up to the 28-yard line. The Colts at 11-1 now on the year. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And quickly they get to the line. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory down at the 31. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time, but it'll be 2nd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And shedding through the tackle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Throwing over, and it's Taylor on the out route that completes it. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. They'll set up a throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And Jonathan Taylor, hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. That drive a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Hey, 15.
Now Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. This is Dillon on the counter. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And he's going to use his legs here. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Running up the middle, here's Dillon. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll go with a keeper. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Only needed a few inches to pick it up and get behind your center and burrow forward like he did.
And remember what the GMs have told us? We build an offensive line starting with our center, the guy who can make all the line calls and also move those big defensive tackles in order to pick up 1st downs.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Caught by Mayer. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. In motion, the tight end. They'll run here with Taylor. And he stopped immediately there. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Gay knocks this one through. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3. And
a quick throw caught by Rice. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Here's Mahomes to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
a little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
He'll get this complete to Worthy. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. That doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. A nice little juke, and he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
That's complete. It's Adnan Mitchell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
Well, you could almost see his eyes light up defensively. I mean, as a linebacker, that's about as quick as you can get to a quarterback.
So what did your 3rd grade teacher teach you about straight lines, right? As soon as you have those, you take full advantage of them. He found a gap in the offensive line, got to the quarterback, and put him on the deck.
Throw left side, taken in by Pittman.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense and Patrick Mahomes headed back onto the field. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond as you take a look at the... Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he will bring it back and enter. Return.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
This 2nd and 4.
Mahomes going to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Look at the big fella go.
And he takes this into the end zone.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. The return and control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Mahomes now to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
It's now 3rd and 11.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly, where you see the final score there. Jalen Hurts, sharp in the victory, as his guys get back within a game of 500. From there, it's up to Highmark Stadium to check in on the Bills. And they were winners in their ball game as they were able to handle the visiting New York Jets. Josh Allen leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. And finally, on Monday Night Football, should be a good one there between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Detroit Lions. We saw former rushing champ Jonathan Taylor be a big-time factor in that first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This has certainly been a fun one to watch so far. We knew this was going to be a battle.
but we have not been disappointed. This is the kind of game that could wind up hinging on which side can play mistake-free football the rest of the way.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. The Colts offense and receiver Michael Pittman getting set for their next possession. And he's been a tough guy to contain this year, and his numbers reflect that, as you can see right here. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
They're going to look to throw. Complete. This is Mitchell. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Someone moved. Flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Let's go now.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
He'll look to throw.
He's going to let this go for the end zone.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Gay's kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get involved in the end zone.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Now here's Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
Escapes the sack.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Now they'll change things around before the snap. That's into the hands of Worthy. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Finding Gray on the out route. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Colts offense and running back Jonathan Taylor heading back onto the field. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of the halftime talk for this defense. We've got to find a way to slow him down. That's probably what they're saying. But nothing that they have done has worked so far. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Taylor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot it. It's incomplete. A 3rd quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Holding offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They'll set up to throw. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
A gain of 52 yards. And the Colts 1st down.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw caught by Mayer. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. He'll drop to throw. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. And Gay knocks this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. A 2nd field. Now Mahomes. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Here's the Chiefs punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 30. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now back to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Try to punch it in with Taylor. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He finds Mayer here. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On the option to give to Taylor here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Adonai Mitchell. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take... chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
They'll look to throw.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue.
These two.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Second and 7.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Over the middle here to Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. To throw, it's Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
From the 46, here's second down and 7.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Mahomes going to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way in for a king. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Gets it downfield to Mayer.
And they'll get to him right away at the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Back to throw here.
He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. It's caught. Mitchell. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
And down inside the 40 to about the 38.
79 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here's second and 3. Again, it's Taylor.
And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the option to give to Taylor here. A strong running. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Off the option, here's Taylor. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down by 2 touchdowns. A little over a minute to go. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on 1st down. Mahomes. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. At 5 yards, not going to cut it here. That clock continues to run. Here comes 2nd down at 5. Mahomes. Throw left side, completion to Rice. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown, because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. Opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league. And to them, that's vitally important.
So for the Colts, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, it's just their 3rd loss as they fall now to 10-3. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.